Hello, this is G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play SimCity! Let's jack up the tax rate in Chicago. Meanwhile, I want to, power up the police department there. Whoops, forgot about that one. Thanks for reminding me, viewers. And over here, I want to have a fire department ready to go to protect the gifts I've got over here. It's a little far out of the way, but it's in range of the fire department, and I don't need that much fire coverage to get the job done. Okay, so last time, let's see, I think I already jacked up the tax rate, to 20%. My commercial and industrial zones are going to go hibernate for a while I am saving up a lot of money to keep building the city. And while I'm saving up that money, I want to start building some parks in preparation for developing some C-tops without the aid of a gift. So let's see, over here, we're staying out of range of the gift there. And I'm even going to build parks over forest tiles, because I need park tiles in order to unlock the large park gifts, which is what I want to unlock with this. So we're going to have a whole bunch of commercial zones connecting this donut chain all the way up here to, well, another donut chain that I'm going to be building up there eventually. Let's see, over here, why don't we get a little forest out of the way there. Okay, I think we're in the right spot. Okay, good. Okay, then up here, so basically I'm just getting all these parks ready to go in advance, which I would eventually need to build anyway, but I want to do it now because the money that I'll get from the taxes collected now will far exceed whatever I can get later on. I am never going to be able to get this much money ever again without waiting forever to generate that revenue. So do it now. That'll make life a lot easier. Okay, so over here, let's see, I think I start over here like that. Yeah, okay, that'll do. So I'm also gonna be putting parks over where I'm going to put the commercial zones anyway. And let's see, this part is pretty straightforward. Just go diagonally there. But anytime you get the tax rate over, or well, up to 13% or more, you're gonna get that message over and over and over again. Fortunately, that's all it is. It's just a pop-up message you get. It's not like it's gonna hurt or anything, or hinder the development of the city. Okay, so now we're getting pretty close to the gifts here, so just make sure I don't build any parks in the area. And I'll probably get rid of some of those forests over there as well. Let's see, I can go up a little more. Or I could get a large park! So this is why I've got the game, or the in-game speed running while I'm doing all this, because the game will eventually tally up all the park tiles and, unlock the gift over there. Okay, so I think I've got everything I need to do over here. Let's get the large park going. I mostly just want the large park for the land value. Let's see, I think this is where I want it to go. Let me double check that. Okay, we're good. Okay, then, let's get these forest tiles out of the way. I'm not going to build any more parks right now, but I would like to get these out of the way. Basically, anything that is within, like, 3 or 4 tiles of a gift, you can safely get rid of, but I know exactly where the 4x4 regions are there. Okay, so we've got all that. Let's see, can I do any more over here? Check it out. I'm going to build some C-tops over here, and eventually I'm going to have to get rid of this R-top temporarily. But I was already building over there in the first place, so I needed our top to be there, at least for now. Okay, so we get all of this going. Okay, then let's see. Like that, I think? Yeah, that ought to do. Let's see, eventually I'm going to put a police department right here, but I don't want that to get in the way of the land value for this C-top when eventually I'm going to need to build that. Okay, and then let's see, I think one more ought to do. Okay, and okay, so that's good there, but let's get a little more over here too. Okay, so just go all the way up here. Another nice thing about having these parks is it raises land value, which would help a little bit at least with generating tax revenue. Okay, so we've got everything up here. Oh wow, I didn't see I was that close to running out of money. Whoops. But all right, now let's fast forward as we're watching the city implode on itself. Don't worry, the one R-top in the middle there will be fine. I mean, all my R-tops are going to be okay, but especially that one, because it doesn't have the population density around it anymore. Yeah, look at that money for the taxes collected. I'm probably not even going to get up to half that amount in the long run with a full city built, just because there's so many industrial zones that are just going to drag down the land value. But there's nothing I can really do with that. Okay, so let's continue building more parks. Let's go to the southwest quadrant here. Get that moving a little bit. Now, I know what you're thinking, viewers. H.C. Bailey, we've got this C-top here. Doesn't it have enough land value on its own already? And, well, for now, it does. But as I'm building more and more to the city, I'm going to get farther from wherever the center of the city is going to be at the time, and that'll drag down this land value a bit. I don't need to fill in this quarter, or this 4x4 area, because we've got the gift there, so we'll just leave that alone. Okay, then let's see, over on this side, where are we? Okay, we're good on, yeah, on the game speed there. Okay, so with this one, let's see. Let's see, I'll just get my starting point going here, and then I'll go from there. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I think that ought to be good, then. Just get all of this going. I'm going to have a whole bunch of C-tops in the general area, eventually. Okay, good. Get that one. So yeah, just get all of this park ready to go in advance. And then when I build my C-tops, I won't have to worry about the expense anymore. Okay, good. We're still on a multiple of 4 for all of these areas. Yeah, I like parks better than forest tiles, even though they're functionally identical, other than, you know, generating a large park. There we go. Okay, so, yeah, why don't we just put this one right over here? I think this is the right spot. Okay, good. But I do want to get some of that forest out of the way. Not just for the overflow land value, but because I can't see where it is with the forest in the way there. Puts a park in the middle of the forest anyway. I don't know. Well, I did, evidently. But, okay, so with this one... Okay, so we got that. Yeah, just another one down here. See, but don't go too far. Okay, right over there. Yeah, that ought to be good enough then. So you're doing good on money still. I'm gonna need like 9 grand, or I'm gonna need to spend 9 grand in order to get all of the parks that I want. or the large parks. The way you unlock large parks is you get another one whenever you build a multiple of 300 tiles of parks. Regular parks, that is. But that only goes up to 900, so there's only 3 large parks that you can actually get. But I'll still build some parks. Whoop. Overshoot there a little. Okay, I think we're good here. Yeah, maybe just trim things a little bit around here. Probably a good idea to get this coastline out of the way, so that way I can't get the flood disaster happening again. Just protect that a little bit. Eventually, I will want to put more parks around the area. Or what is it? Yeah. Or no. I mean, eventually I will want to get rid of more of the coastline, but let's focus on the parks for now and go from there. Okay, then let's see. With all that, let's go to the northeast quadrant of the city. Okay, this one will be a little tricky for me to figure out because I don't have anything remotely in the area. How about we do this? Let's get rid of some of this coastline so I can figure out a good starting point from here. Okay, so go down. And I might as well get more of this out of there. Okay, then let's see. Okay, so from... Let's see, where is that? Okay, so right here... Okay, let's get up a little more. Okay, that's where 4x4 is going to be. Just trying to make sure. Okay. Okay, I think that's good, but let me get this out of the way. Just to make sure. Okay, yeah, that's good. Let's see, as far as the rest of this area goes... Let's see, I don't know if I have the money for everything, but I'll get a lot going here. Okay, all the way around like that. So yeah, we're going to have another diagonal of parks there. But why don't we just leave it at this then? Wait a little bit for the game to catch up. Okay, so... Oh, I almost have enough for the next large park. I've got enough to make that happen. Let's go with it. Maybe get one more. Okay. And there we go! Large park number 3. The last one. These don't actually provide special income, though. They're just purely useful for the land value boost that they give. Oh, okay, well, I guess I don't have the time. Didn't I pause? Strange. So you see, even now, with losing all those commercial and industrial zones, we're still getting way more tax revenue. With just the R-tops going there. Okay, that should be enough to deal with the rest of the parks that I need to build. Yeah, we've got nothing left there. But we'll be fine. Okay. Actually, you know what? Why don't we put the large park around here somewhere? I know I've got a gift that I want to put over there eventually. Okay, so from that police department, let's see. Okay, down 2 from here. I think this is right. Yeah, that ought to be good. Okay, so we got that one. Let's get some more parks going. So even though I've gotten all the large parks that I can get, I'm still going to keep building more just to get this expense out of the way so that when I lower the tax rate to some sane value, I won't have to spend forever saving up for money for even more parks. Alright, that ought to be good there. So this one shouldn't be too tricky. And let's see, from down here... Okay, yeah, that ought to be good. Yeah, I just like building these a column at a time. Makes it a little easier to keep track of everything. Okay, this one we're going to keep the same. But I do want to go up one more 4x4 region. So I'm going to try and get a lot of these expenses taken care of in advance. I'm not going to do that with power plants, though. I'll just build power plants and rails and things like that as I go, as they're needed. And I'll save up, well, a lot of money in advance. Oh, no, the game isn't running. Whoops. Well, it is now. Okay, then all we've got left is the southeast quadrant. See what we can do with that. Get rid of some more of these. Probably not going to build all of the parks that I want down here. At least not this year, but it'll be fine. We'll get there eventually. Okay, get all that out of the way. Okay, then this one, let's see, start from here. Okay, there's a 4x4 region. Yeah, this one's not going to have too many more of these. We're pretty far from the center of the city at this point. So I will have some residential and commercial zones down here, other than, you know, gifts and everything like that. But, what was that? But yeah, this is where I'm going to be building my commercial zones outside of the gifts. But this quadrant is mostly going to be industrial zones still. Okay, so let's see with this one. Okay, yeah, this will be pretty easy to run out of money. Okay, we can wait a little more on that. Let's see how everything else is doing around here. Oh, just got the one there. I'm surprised it's survived this long. I mean, I guess people gotta go shopping somewhere. But I guess everyone's just gonna hunker down in the R-tops and wait until the tax rate comes down to a sane level. But yeah, even though our population is much lower, we're not really losing that much income on the taxes collected there. So that's pretty nice. Okay, got all that. Now we should be able to finish up the rest of the parks I want to put around here. Another thing I want to do is unlock the second zoo gift. Let's see. Yeah, we need to get rid of a lot of these. Or a lot of this coastline around here. So yeah, I will need $6 grand in order to build another stadium. And that will unlock the other zoo. Okay, so from here... Okay, yeah, right around there. And then everything else here is going to get filled in. Let's see. Okay, so... Okay, so if I go... I think that'll be good, then. Let me just double check that. Okay, so... 7 tiles. Yeah, that ought to be good. And then I can just fill in everything here, and that'll be the last of the parks that I'll really need to build, I think, ever. Usually I wouldn't build this much in advance, but we're on hard difficulty, and money is going to be at a premium when I lower the tax rate. The best I can do is 3% and still keep a remotely stable zone demand there. It's really hard to keep it balanced on hard difficulty. Okay, I think I'm just going to leave the money leave the money as it is right now. I was thinking about demolishing some more of the coastline, but let's wait and see how much money I get from this year. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to have enough money for 2 stadiums, no matter what I do, really. So, yeah, we might as well just start demolishing this. It's going to take me a couple years to get the money for the stadiums there. Still don't know how an open or domed stadium would work exactly. I thought I might have figured out something earlier today. I thought it was like maybe based on the number of stadiums you got, like an odd or even sort of thing, but nope, I just fooled myself into thinking that might be true. But nope, doesn't work that way. As far as I can tell, it's pretty random, other than the first one that you build, which is always going to be an open stadium. But we don't need any domed stadiums, not in the long run anyway. As it should be. Okay, then... yeah, by demolishing all this coastline, it makes it impossible for the game to make a flood disaster happen manually or automatically, or naturally, I suppose. So that's one of the big things about hard difficulty. I mean, you get a lot more disasters, although so far I've been pretty lucky. But you gotta put a lot more into disaster prevention, like don't build nuclear power plants. Make sure you demolish all the coastline around the city. Things like that. And also make sure you got fire departments ready to go, although that doesn't really prevent a disaster. Okay, so yeah, we're making almost $4,000 on taxes there. I'll be lucky if I can ever get up to half that amount without the 20% tax rate. Okay, so we just need a little more money to build the second stadium, and I think that'll be the last thing that I build in advance. In advance of actually building the rest of the city. I don't want to build the rails in advance either, because if I did that, I would have to pay for maintenance on it when I'm not really going to be using that much right now. This isn't easy difficulty. I do not have the money to burn that badly if I save up my money as I go there. Okay, so we got that. Let's get... well, I need to build a couple stadiums first. And then wait 6 months for the next zoo gift to come up. I think I actually can destroy the stadiums, though. You know what? Why don't we do that in advance and just see what happens? Feels like I kind of pop a bubble when I destroyed that dome stadium. I'm pretty sure I can still get the zoo gift. You just trigger it once, and that's it. So let's see, when would that be? August? Or July? That'll work too. Okay, so we've got these donut chains ready to go. Got that one. Let's see, I'm going to be putting a police headquarters here eventually, so I'm not really worried about that one. But let's see, I do need one for the donut chain that I'm going to be putting over here. So let's see, there's going to be 4 zones in between the large park and the zoo. Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, yeah, good. We got all that going. we're all set and ready to go. Okay, so at this point, yeah, we've got all the money I need. So let's fast forward until I get all the money that I want to continue building the city. Let's see, I want to save up to $40,000. And actually, yeah, let's just, yeah, get auto budget going until I'm getting remotely close to the amount of money I want. But yeah, at this point, we need so much money to, like, we build an airport and a seaport I'm going to need for the zone level checks. I'm going to need 2 more coal power plants, but I still want to have a little more money for building a 3rd one. So I have that money in reserve, ready to go. And then, yeah, I'm going to build a bunch more police departments. Not a whole lot of them, really. I like to keep my number of police departments down to, like, 19 or 20 of them. 21 at the most. I mean, we got the special income to help out a bit, but still, I don't want to go overboard with that. But yeah, I will need a lot more of those. Let's see, I think I only need 1 more fire department, now that I already built the one in the northwest there. So I'm not going to save up enough money to build the entire rest of the city, just to get to a decent amount of growth to where I can generate enough, enough income to make a decent profit every year, so I could build at least a little bit each year. Unless I need to save up for something big, like another power plant. But I don't want to build my power plants all in advance there. Ah, well, there we go. Another gift that I could use. Okay, why don't we, you get that whenever your city becomes 50 years old. So, let's see, we're good up there. We're good in this quadrant entirely already. Let's see, I suppose I could build another gift over here. What do we got with that? Well, we got more pollution. How do we have pollution? All the industrial zones are gone. I've got, like, 2 power plants. That's it. Well, in any case, that's all that we've got there. But, no, I think I'll just, leave the gift alone for now. I don't think it generates income, or if it does, it's not that much. But, yeah, let's continue to fast forward until I get all the money that I need there. I'll build the fountain later. Okay, I think we're good there. We'll probably get enough money to do anything I want with the next tax collecting and everything. But what are we going to spend all this money on? Find out next time on Let's Play SimCity. This is H.E. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.